Picture this: a fleet of gleaming double-decker buses rolling onto the Isle of Man, blending throwback charm with cutting-edge eco-friendly tech, all while keeping the island's public transport reliable and comfortable. It's a refreshing update that's got everyone buzzing. But stick around, because there's more to this story than meets the eye, including some choices that might just spark a heated debate. Get ready for 6 brand new double-decker buses to hit the roads next month, courtesy of the Isle of Man's government-owned bus operator, Vannin. This exciting addition comes with a hefty price tag of £1.4 million, marking a significant investment in the island's transportation infrastructure. These aren't just any buses. They're the first double-deckers Vannin has purchased since the COVID pandemic threw everything into chaos, and they'll be stepping in to replace older models that have been faithfully serving the island for up to 14 years. For beginners wondering why this matters, think of it like upgrading your trusty old car. After years of wear and tear, it's time for something fresher and more dependable to keep you moving safely and smoothly. To add a nostalgic twist, the operator plans to dress up 2 of these new arrivals in retro-inspired colors, celebrating the 50th anniversary of the nationalized bus service coming up next year. It's a fun way to honor the past while embracing the future, and it might just make your daily commute feel like a trip down memory lane. But here's where it gets controversial. Is splashing out on vintage paint jobs the best use of funds when modern challenges, like climate change, demand our attention? We'll dive deeper into that thought shortly. Infrastructure Minister Haywood is thrilled about these upgrades, highlighting that the buses come equipped with the latest clean diesel technology and an eco-efficient gearbox. For those new to this, clean diesel means engines designed to burn fuel more cleanly, producing fewer harmful pollutants compared to older diesel models. An eco-efficient gearbox, on the other hand, optimizes gear shifting to minimize fuel waste and emissions. Basically, it's like giving the bus a smarter brain that helps it drive more efficiently, saving energy and reducing its environmental footprint. This isn't just good for the planet. It directly translates to lower operating costs for Vannin and a smoother ride for passengers. The minister reassures everyone that these newcomers will be even more efficient than the ones they're replacing, all while upholding the reliable, clean, and comfortable service that islanders have come to rely on. Imagine alighting from a bus that gets you there faster, with less pollution in its wake. It's a win-win for commuters and the environment alike. Crafted right here in Northern Ireland, these buses are scheduled to arrive on the island in November, ready to start their island adventures. Vannin director Ian Bates explains that fleet replacements happen on a rolling basis, like a well-oiled machine constantly refreshing itself to avoid breakdowns. As buses age, he points out, they become less reliable, demanding extra maintenance, and becoming susceptible to pricey issues like gearbox or engine failures. Repairs can soar over £35,000. To put that in perspective, it's like the difference between maintaining a vintage car and driving a new one. The old ones might have character, but they often come with unexpected costs that eat into budgets. The buses being phased out this year, for instance, have racked up around 600,000 miles. That's roughly 695,906 kilometers over their lifetimes. A testament to their endurance, but also a sign that even the toughest workhorses need retirement eventually. And this is the part most people miss: the personal touches that make these buses more than just vehicles. One of the new ones will sport the sunny yellow livery once worn by the Douglas Corporation bus fleet, evoking memories of bygone days. Another will don the striking red shade linked to the Isle of Man road services. These two operators united in October 1976 to create the publicly owned Isle of Man National Transport, which evolved into the Vannin we know today. It's a beautiful blend of history and progress, reminding us how public transport has evolved on the island. But let's circle back to that controversial angle. While the eco-efficient features and nostalgic appeal are exciting, Some might argue that investing in diesel-powered buses, even clean ones, falls short in a world rapidly shifting toward electric vehicles. Is this a step forward or a missed opportunity for fully green transport? And how do we balance honoring tradition with tackling urgent environmental goals? What do you think? Is the £1.4 million well spent on these buses, or should the focus be elsewhere? Share your opinions in the comments below. I'd love to hear agreements, disagreements, or fresh perspectives.